Today's episode brought to you by Virgil Hawk, bridging the gap between generations through art that focuses on nostalgic and modern themes.
Word, I definitely gotta endorse my brother. Go ahead and cop a piece. Everything he creates is flawless.
And he paints like everything almost, it seems like, right?
Nah, he dead ass paid everything. Music from artists to athletes, animation, all of that, bro. Don't you got a piece, AiWen?
I did. You know, I copped a, you've heard this plenty of times, you know, I always shout out the Samurai Jack painting I got, but, you know, it's beautiful because it's like, it makes my room, you know, kind of look nice. It brings it to life a little bit.
Word, and I never got to talk about the Black Ranger piece I got. You know, I be on my Black Power shit, so that should reflect me for real, so.
Yeah, I fuck with Power Rangers.
You fuck with them?
For sure.
Word. So yeah, tell them where to get the code though, where to go to.
Yeah, no, definitely go find your next painting at virgilhawk.com. That's virgilhawk.com. And tell them what we got for them.
We got that code for 15% off. Word, 15% off.
That half and half, type in half and half on the website to get 15% off any purchase. You know, that's virgilhawk.com. Get yours today.
Episode 12. We in this half and half show. Back for another week. Blessed to be alive. You know what I mean? Woke up this morning. With a smile on my face, you know what I mean? Took a shower. First I had to turn the knob all the way to the left. I don't play games with the heat.
To the left?
Yeah, to the left.
My shit go to the right, I think.
Nah, my shit go to the left. You know what I mean? I woke up smiling. I was like, yo, Alexa, start my day. She was like...
You got Alexa?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got a smart home, you know. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just blessed, bro. You know what I mean? It's Friday. We in this bitch. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, you know. Friday. We say this shit all the time. But yeah, no, Friday.
That's good. That means we ain't lying.
That's true.
You telling the truth.
Nah, I had a good ass day at work. Like, I had enough shit just to keep me busy. It's just like, you know, you get in that zone and then like you look up, it's 5 o'clock and you're like, ooh.
Nah, I hear you.
Yeah.
But nah, I was too busy today, to be honest. But yo, we in this bitch. We in the studio. Another week. Episode 12.
12.
Yeah. Episode 1, 2.
Fuck Tom Brady. Nah, fucking
real talk. You seen this shit when they moved the clock?
What you talking about?
Bruh, so you just saying fuck Tom Brady, you even Pete?
Nah, there's so many cheating allegations against him. I don't give a fuck.
Bro, this is the main motherfuckers across the nation seen it on their TV, they recorded it, bro. The play clock went from like 45 all the way down to like 10. Tom Brady went like this, like pumped his hand up like he was raising the roof. You know what I mean? Like, and then the shit went back up to like 25.
NFL deadass rigged. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, it's rigged as fuck, bro. Like, honestly, I ain't watched this whole season for multiple reasons. Like, boycott. Because I didn't give a fuck. My team was doing boo-boo, and I didn't give a fuck. Like, it's like, I'm really happy I didn't watch, because I know you was hyped for Buffalo, but like, I don't even give a fuck no more, to be honest. Nah,
this shit really get me mad, like, but this shit is just like, bless you, I think. But no, this shit is just like, if you a Patriots fan, right, it's like, cool, your team is always good, and like, you know, whether or not you think they cheat or whatever, but it's like, what does it really mean to you? It's like, this shit regular now. It's like, okay, they're in the Super Bowl again. It's like, is it really that exciting? Because it's like,
I guess, what does sports mean to anybody?
But it's like so I see it. I see like a difference though with, like, let's say you're a fan of a team that is good, super good every single year, right? And you always make the playoffs. You always get really far. You always go to the Super Bowl, right? What is the happiness level of a fan of that team compared to the happiness level of a fan of a team that has always been shit, but they finally make it far into the playoffs, maybe make the Super Bowl? You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, like, their happiness level probably like still higher. Cause they have an average, they have a mean, like, cause they can talk shit. Nah, real talk, they can talk shit more. Like I hate like Steelers fans, like, fire, like, you know what I mean, like five rings. Like they be talking wild shit. Cause I'm a Ravens fan, so I feel like people that got like Patriot, like, they just be talking shit. So I feel like they be happier.
It's like Yankee fans, like, 27 rings.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, as opposed to, I know, like, the underdog, like, when you win one, it do feel better, I guess. But, like, what does sports mean to you in general? Because, like, I guess, because I was looking at this, like, satire shit about the whole NFL cheating. Yeah. And it was, like, they're saying, like, it's just, like, wrestling, like, it's all about entertainment. But it made sense. Again, it's satire.
Oh, yeah.
Like, basically, the NFL supposed to be, like, entertainment. Like, yo, y'all don't cry about saying, like, it's wrestling's fake, and y'all don't cry when Vince McMahon rigged these matches, and y'all know it's fake, but y'all rock with it. And it kind of made sense. Like, yo, the NFL probably is rigged, but, like, it's all about what is sports for to us. it's about entertainment, I guess.
Yeah.
I know to the athletes it's about competition, but it really is entertainment.
Oh, so no, yeah, because it comes down to the dollar factor.
This shit is,
like all that.
bro, I know this shit probably business. Fake now. When they put it like that, I'm like, yo, this shit.
I mean, even like, well, the thing is, I definitely know the NBA is fake. Ever since they did when CP3 was supposed to go to the Lakers, and they ended up sending him to the Clippers instead, because whoever the commission was back then, but like he shot down the trade for CP3 to go to the Lakers. Because that would have made shit unbalanced, and then they ended up sending them the Clippers so that LA could have two powerhouse teams. Nah, that shit is so rigged.
Nah, this shit is. I mean, but regardless of that, I mean, I knew it was fake during the 3-1 Golden State Cleveland shit.
Oh yeah, no, because think about it, it's like they're trying to prolong the shit, extend it as far
broadcasting more all the way to Game 7. Like fucking fake.
Like when was the last time you saw a sweep in the finals?
I'm not even gonna front people. I realized if it was fake, I didn't want to believe it because my team was in the Super Bowl and we won. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Ravens versus fucking 49ers, right? Mm-hmm. And the lights went out.
Oh,
remember that shit?
Nah, get the fuck.
And everybody's like, yo, nah, I ain't gonna believe it because I'm like, yo, fuck y'all just bad.
You telling me a national football team stadium and the fucking power goes out?
It was like two things happened that game. I can't remember. It was a lot of shit. Yeah. And it was Raylo's
it's like farewell.
I'm like, yo, y'all lying, y'all just mad. But but deep down I was like, yo, this shit is kind of rigged. This shit do seem kind of fake, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But to me,
y'all mad about a dude kneeling during the anthem, but not at a dude who was an accessory to murder. But you know,
bro, they need to be mad at a lot of dudes.
Yeah.
Like even before that, yeah.
It's like yo, the NFL it's so like the logic is stupid because it's like there'll be dudes like that are beating the shit out of their wives that be getting second chances, but God forbid you kneel during the national anthem. Like, nah, we can't sign him.
God forbid you pro life and you pro equality.
Word.
Like, real shout out to Colin Kaepernick. Like, yo, he dead like a new age class, like new age legend. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's one of those people like you dead can like look up to like.
You really can.
Like a Muhammad Ali, not to put him to a level Muhammad Ali, but he's one of like we haven't had one of those. I know I haven't had one of those people. I could be like, damn, I damn want to poster him. Like, damn, he damn represents something. Like, damn,
and not even to say that what he's done is for like his legacy, but his legacy I think means even like is much greater than had he continued to play football. And not have taken like his stances and whatnot.
His legacy is solidified, and I could tell he ain't do it for no legacy because no funny. Like everybody thought Colin Kaepernick, we didn't even know he was down, bro. On the real, bro, I didn't even know he was down as a
early on, he was a fucking douchebag.
Yeah, he was some corny, like regular dude. Like I didn't even know he was down.
Yeah, he was on Instagram always like fooling around and shit.
Word, but nah, that's how you know it's real.
And then like one day I saw the headline, I'm like, oh okay,
like word. No, I knew it was coming though. Nah, he did had the afro. That's when that first day I was like just talking about his afro.
Yeah,
and just talking about different shit. I'm like, yo, and then that day I'm like, but then the kneeling came by. Then it already made sense. Like, oh, he.
No, I remember when he first started doing this shit, and he was like, they were playing the national anthem. I think it was a preseason game. He was reclined
the fucking bench, right?
On the bench. He had like his arms like spread out like. And he was laid back as fuck.
Comfortable. and people who play sports, they know them silver benches is not comfortable. Straight back ass, like little butt ass. Like you gotta like squeeze. Like you really gotta like sit straight on that shit. Like, yo, I miss sports, bro. Now I'm fucking thinking.
I don't got time for it.
I play football and soccer.
Oh, you mean actually playing?
Yeah, I'm talking about not that too, but like actually that bench, like just being on the sideline. Yo, and running track like in college, like I really miss that shit.
Because it was a nice like because like when we played sports we were at school, it was a nice distraction, something for you to like kind of focus in on and kind of like separate yourself from the rest of the world.
And you was healthy as a bitch.
Yeah.
Nah, like for real, stamina was up.
Absolutely.
Your knees was good, nice and limber.
Yeah.
Blood pumping.
Mm-hmm. Good times.
But let's talking about let's hit the topic, but new age classics. That's the topic because we talking about new age icons. So I feel like Colin Kaepernick, he can go down as one of those new age. You know what I'm saying? Like
basically, like something like maybe 20, 30 years from now, people will look back on.
OD, because even right now we looking at him. Who else though? Like, I mean,
in terms of like figures or
anything, bro. Is Migos new age? New age legends?
I don't know.
Because when they look back at the textbook, they gonna be like the Migos flow.
I feel like in terms of hip hop, probably because they started a bunch of trends. We'll get into this later. I don't know if they'll say anything with the new album Culture 2.
Let's jump to it now. We can go back to the new. Which way you want to take it? New age.
Well, I mean, okay, so we won't tackle too many topics at once, but
now let's hit with the culture too. Let's jump into it. What's your take on it?
I'm not a fan. I'm gonna be honest. There's a couple songs I do like though.
Let me pull the track list.
The overall project. I don't know. It's kind of disappointing. Like,
now tell me why? Because we Migos, I'm a Migos connoisseur. Like,
yeah,
this ain't no bad and bullshit.
Yeah, we don't just listen to shit that's on like the top playlist.
We on
some
nighttime shit.
Like,
I'm on some islands.
Yeah,
I'm on some nighttime slide on them. You know what I mean? Throw it back. Type shit.
Like we listened to them when they were only available on like Dat Piff.
Word, Wild Chinatown.
Yeah,
Wild Dat Piff, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck it, yeah. So what's the take?
I just think because I was a fan of Culture, like the first Culture.
Yeah, Culture. They killed it with Culture though.
They did, and the problem with that is like, you know, when you have that much success with an album, it's like, where do you go from there? And I just feel like it was, first off, the 24 track thing, too much.
Yeah,
like
it's too long.
like. You have the fucking nerve to call your label quality control, and you had 24 tracks.
Quality control.
You had 24 tracks on the album.
Weed out any of them bitches. Y'all couldn't take out 2.
Because it's like there was a lot of songs on there that I won't say a lot, but there's quite a few songs on there that sounded similar to me. You know? And I only listened to, and I'll be fair, I did one playthrough.
I mean, that's all you need to form an opinion.
Yeah, there were a few songs that I liked, but mostly it was because of the production. Like I liked the beat on it or something.
Yeah.
And
which one stood out?
Well, I mean, my favorite tracks are probably. I mean, I like Stir Fry. That was a single that came out early on.
But this is another thing. The singles was forced, bro. Mm-hmm. Were they singles? Like they just dropped wild, just like bro. They dropped like just quickly. You don't agree? Motorsport and Stir Fry dropped like on some.
Yeah.
On some what? Like they just start playing that shit on the radio, Stir Fry. I was surprised.
Right. You didn't know because it didn't seem like, because I was listening to that like early on, and I wouldn't really imagine that to be like a radio song.
Word, I thought I was just on some regular, because you know back in the day when Migos would drop shit, used to be some YouTube shit.
Yeah,
and that shit get millions of views, but it'd be on some.
But you know what I think? You know what I think it might be though. I feel like because you know who produced that beat, Pharrell.
Well, so Stir Fry, that sound like some Pharrell shit.
Yeah, exactly. That
sound like some NERD shit.
I feel like that played into it. Like maybe he has some saying, because I mean he's got a lot of clout in, like, you know.
Of course, like, music scene. Pharrell is definitely solidified.
I mean the other song that like jumps out at me, I really like Made Men.
Yeah, I like the
Made Men for some reason.
I like the production. I don't like the bars.
The production,
I
I
like
like the production on it. It had like a distorted piano, kind of like a lo-fi hip hop.
My shit. I ain't gonna front. No funny. The intro was smooth. The higher we go shit. That shit was smooth. I think everybody had their little piece.
Yeah.
Walkie Talkie was alright. Bad Bitches Only was cool with 21.
It was cool. Kanye West produced that.
Which one? Bad Bitches Only?
Yeah.
I like that one. But my favorite probably what Notice Me. The shit was not because Post Malone, because I don't even fuck Post Malone. Nah, Take Off.
That one was smooth. It was laid back.
Yes, I was waiting for Take Off to take off. The whole album, I'm like, all right. We already know Quavo gonna do his thing on the hooks. Like he came out on the.
I think Take Off did good compared to like other. Projects.
Who ain't snap. Offset ain't snap.
Really? Because
Offset usually snap.
I thought Quavo didn't, to be honest.
Nah, they both didn't. I'm like nobody did. I think
Takeoff had like the most. Like, well, how would you say? Like, Takeoff did the best, I think, out of the 3 on the album.
I don't know. Nobody really snapped to me. Not to say they did bad, but it was all solid. But nobody snapped like the fucking
Because the thing is like you can always refer to like some verse. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but I'm saying the Don't Tell Them remix of they like that's the pinnacle of Migos. Like for Takeoff, that's boy. Yeah. When he had that I was like, yo, look it up. Don't Tell Them remix. Like, yo. Offset, my Offset snapping verse probably like Trenches. He went off in Trenches. Like everybody got their snapping moments. They didn't snap
the only Offset verse I can even like remember clearly was his verse on Narcos, which I did like.
I forgot about Narcos.
I
forgot how shit sounded. I know that's one of the ones I was kind of smooth, but I ain't saving it.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was like I listened to it. It was like, all right,
I only saved like 3 of them.
Like, yeah.
I only saved Higher We Go or the little first joint. What else I saved? And the one I just said Take Off went hard on. Notice Me and probably the 21 shit. But what you rate it out of 10?
Out of 10, I don't know. It's just because like I
give it a good 7. I give it a good average score.
I don't know. I'm a harsh critic.
I was doing it in terms of like grading. Give him that number.
Honestly, like I'm gonna say like a 5 or 6.
All right. Like, I can see the 6. I was gonna say 6, but that's not really in terms of like a grading scale. It's not really average.
Because it's like it's nothing. It's nothing. It's more.
But
it
got some playable shit. Like, bro, you gonna see me? I'm gonna pull up to one of them shits. That's a 2 shit. Yeah. I can pull to a Culture 2 shit.
Yeah.
Could you see it in the club though? Like, can you turn up in the club with one of these?
I don't know. See, I feel like you
I think
they
more
be
like
in a setting.
Nah, I feel like there's more like pregame shits. They more pregame songs.
Yeah, because there wasn't really anything that would like
even motorsport, even they singles not like.
Yeah, no.
Like, you ain't about to be in the club just really rapping bars. Like, you gonna be.
I would pregame the stir fry.
Nah, pregame the fuck out of stir fry.
Yeah, definitely.
Nah, cook. That's right. Nah, honestly, stir fry probably carry the most weight in terms of like I can see joints actually like twerking and shit.
I really like.
I dare can sit in the couch and have a shorty.
I really love it.
On my, you know what I mean? Yeah. Stir fry probably got the most weight in terms of the club. Even in the club, what you gonna do though? Like, you can't really club that shit.
Yeah, no.
In the kitchen, you gonna be by yourself and shit. You can't really turn up with your team.
Cooking dance.
Yeah, but. Shit, 6, 7. So we gonna call this 6, I guess. That's the average. 6.5.
Let's go with 6. It's just I just don't think it's their best work.
6. Oh, the Drake shit. Was that Narcos?
Drake. Oh, Drake. Oh,
that shit was hella regular.
He was on. I did like Drake shouting out that like
that they've been down since the bando of Versace.
Yeah.
Nah, I did. That shit was nostalgic
because that's how I first learned about Migos from that.
Everybody
from Versace,
did. You cannot like you can't like even the day ones like me. Exactly. Like bro, that's how I learned too. But I went back and hit him with the let me see the whole mixtape. That's when I hit the adios. That's how I did the research. Yeah. But yeah, not to harp on that shit.
Rich the famous.
Yeah, OD Rich the famous.
Yeah.
But nah, 6.5. Man, I'm off. I mean, like, yo, it's gonna play. But now I'm on to like. I mean, not say I'm here for the Grammys, but I'm here to see what's
fuck the Grammys.
Nah, fuck the Grammys, OD. But like, I want to see my people win.
Oh yeah,
I mean, they can win and still fuck the Grammys. You know what I mean? Like, yo.
My gripe with the Grammys though is like, and this is how I've always perceived it. The Grammys is like it's literally a big group hug for a bunch of
white people,
rich and famous people who aren't content enough with the fact that they're rich and famous, so they have to have this big celebration of how great they are. That regular people like you and me have absolutely no fucking say in it. It's just
no, we don't. And honestly, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I really don't, because like I just want to see my people win. Because when they win, they money go up and they get more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Acknowledgement. And I don't mind. Like, of course, if you can acknowledge one of my favorite artists, for example, like Migos. Let's go back to them. Like, yo, everybody know me. You know I fuck with the Migos from the jump when they was like, yo, they trash. I did have fights with my barber. And it's my barber. You don't ever fight your barber because he gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, he determines if you get bitches.
Word. for the whole weekend. For the whole week and a half. Fuck I'm talking about. But now he's like, no, Migos trash. I'm like, yo, Nate, you lost your fucking mind, bro. And this is before their catalog was crazy. It was like, they're still doing remixes, like Computers remix. And they were still on some, they probably dropped Wiring like 2 the first time. People don't even know they dropped Wiring. They probably in the Streets on Lock 3 type mode. And I'm like, yo, they the truth. People know, but... And now that they famous, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I told my boy the Juju I be talking about, I told him like, yo, I'm gonna give him the podcast link. I said, once you ready, because he be also ready for the culture too. And I be like, yo, give me one thing about the culture. Yo, we should have a culture test. I give him a culture test.
Oh, that should be a thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna shout him out. I'm gonna tell him listen to this episode. But shout out my boy. But okay. I was like, yo, are you ready for culture test? You ready?
Okay.
Because technically, you can appreciate the culture. You're a connoisseur of the culture, but you still Asian and white. Let's go for the culture. Let's see what you know. Because technically, you fuck with it, but is you the culture?
Mm-hmm. Well, I think there's a. So it's like, I mean, you can have respect for like a culture, but like you can't claim it.
Yeah, you can't. No, if it, like just again, like I could fuck with anime all day long, but I can't claim Japanese culture. Because for example, when I do shit that's Japanese related, I'm still altering black culture because that's who I am.
Right.
So now I'm making black culture more anime-ish. But still, like, if you fuck with hip-hop, you're making Chinese culture more hip-hop. Or white culture, however you want to spin it. But, like, that's what I was trying to explain to him. I'm like, he got it, though. He was like, yo. But he's like, how can I learn more? Like, he be so... How can I learn more? Now, he actually, like, asking genuine ass questions. Like, but how can I learn more? I'm like, well, you just gotta ask. Like, it was like a cute little moment. Like...
How you learn anything? You gotta, like...
Exactly. So, you ready for the test, though?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'm thinking the questions I asked him. I started off easy, bro.
Wait, what's it's
just random shit, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
I said, what's activist?
Lean.
This man said a gun. He said, is it a gun? I got the footage. Shout out to my bro.
Violent ass. This what's the shit that who the fucking anarchist when Trump was saying like it's Antifa. So what the fuck? I don't know. Forget it.
Antifa,
yeah.
It's Antifa. That's like somebody's name.
Antifa.
It's Antifa. But yeah, ding.
Okay.
He said, "Is it a gun?" I said, first of all, why you think of the most? I said, that's what you think about the culture. I said, oh, there go your unconscious bias. I got the video. He's like, no, I didn't mean to. Nah, he be watching.
You took a video of it?
Yeah, of course, Robbie. Yeah, maybe we could drop that on the live feed on the YouTube channel.
Stay tuned.
On the YouTube channel.
Yeah, YouTube channel.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
All right. Another culture question. On Thanksgiving.
Okay.
How should you make your mac and cheese?
Baked.
Ding, 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 ding. All right, boy.
I mean,
listen, I don't know. We're kosher. We don't usually mix. I was like, all right, respect. I was like, but still, you talking about you ready for culture too? Are you ready? Stupid. If your mom make macaroni on a stovetop, her pussy whack. Straight up. Like, what the fuck? Her dad, like, that's why your dad left you. I'm telling you. Like,
damn.
Yo, my mom be baking the fuck out of that macaroni and cheese. I'm sorry. Let me.
It's funny. I'm actually the one that makes the mac and cheese in my household. Because Chinese people don't be eating dairy.
Nah, I feel you. Then don't make it.
Nah, but I'm American.
You bake it?
But, yeah, no, I make it because I love mac and cheese.
I said bake it.
Oh, I bake it. Yeah.
Don't
I bake
lie.
it. No, I swear to God.
All right.
I bake it. I put all the cheeses in there. Sprinkle some breadcrumbs.
You might get your wife off of this episode. Well, he baked the mac and cheese.
I only do that at Christmas time. That's all. But
all right, cool. Next question. Now you doing your thing. I know when I asked him, I said, what name? This is a multiple choice. No, not multiple choice. Okay. This is one of those shits where you could just like type in the answer. You know what I'm saying? Or like it's got hella bubbles.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So name any 3 songs you hear at a cookout.
At a cookout?
This man first of all let you know. He said, a cookout? What's a cookout? I said, now he does like, yo, what you mean a cookout? All right. Any 3 songs?
So what's the age demographic?
That's my point. Are you part of the code? It does not matter. It really don't.
Okay.
It's 3. It's certain songs. I'm looking for one. Everybody know. Everybody, you hear that every cookout. You got to.
I don't know, because it's like, because I know the songs, but I don't really know the names sometimes.
Sing one.
I mean, I know everybody does like the electric slide.
That's one. My boy. That's one. You can throw that. And it's multiple choice. Not as long as you hit any of them. Like you can hit multiple ones. That's one. Definitely.
Shit. Because I was. Oh man. Shout out Hastine. I always go to his family like cook out. Like
Ça passe. You already know what it is. Shout out from over here.
But yeah, no, he's gonna be disappointed when he hears this shit.
No, he's not. Bro, honestly, the fact that you got one, you've been to enough functions where you know some shit. Nah, that's a classic, bro. Man.
I mean, in like 20 years, they're gonna be playing Bobby Shmurda. I already know. In like 20, 30 years from now.
I don't know. Is he a new age classic? Because to me, Bobby Shmurda boy out regular. See, I don't know. I think it's a New York thing. To be honest, the rest of the world is not hype of Bobby Shmurda. I hope y'all know that.
And I
hope y'all do.
I feel like if it wasn't for the fact he went to jail, I think that kind of halted his momentum. Cause like
I don't, because he's not that lit. Like he don't. What bars he be dropping? Like
so. Like, no, but like
I feel like him going to jail is perfect timing because his shit about to go down. I feel like his gross was not about to go much higher. Because there's already clowning him on Instagram talking about he a slave, cooning for the executive. I feel like his shit was not going to take off no crazy. Nothing. It really wasn't to me. Like I don't got that New York bias. Like y'all be on dick. Like I don't give a fuck. Like yo, what you mean? And he's smooth. Don't get me wrong. I fuck with Bobby, bitch. I be hearing my little dance and shit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I ain't nothing crazy. Like the fuck. But alright, nah. I think I think you good. Just give us. I don't know. I'm
stop wasting time. I'm tap out.
Nah, bro, ain't no tap out. You good, bro. Honestly, you already know you can pull up. You can get a play and you can take a play home.
I like that. Yeah.
What you gonna get? You been at the table though. That's the thing. You been at the table. You already at the table.
I need some greens, some ribs.
Alright.
Definitely. I mean, we already talked about the mac
I think about to hit him with the greens, beans, potatoes.
Potatoes.
Nah, you solidified, bro. But nah, it was just funny because I did hit him with the culture question because he always be some. You ready for a culture too? And that's the thing. Like, yo. I was solidified. You could talk about the culture. Like, yo, you got a seat at the table. Like, I hear people be ready for culture. Like, tell me one thing about the culture.
I feel like you just got to know your place.
Facts.
You know, like, you can't be just being egregious, making a statement.
Egregious. I don't be on nobody's shit. I be becoming respectful. Like, like, yo, oh shit, word. Teach me something. I be on some of my humble shit. Like, with the whole Israeli shit. Like, that's his shit. I'm like, yo, teach me some shit. You feel me? I'm gonna listen. I ain't about to come through. You right? Like, yo, chill the fuck out.
There's a whole like respect factor to it. Like when you talk, you just can't be like arrogant, acting like you know everything, like being pompous about it.
And that's what's gonna get you. Definitely, that's what you know you don't know shit about it. When you start acting like you know about it, that's when you really don't know about it.
Right.
You just speaking about what you think but you don't really know about it. You know what I mean?
You trying to like prove a point. It's like I saw this.
You try over.
I saw this shit on Twitter, and it was like some white dude getting in an argument with a Korean dude, and like
about some Korean shit.
Yeah, like the white dude was like, "Oh well, in Korea, the middle finger isn't even an insult. They don't. That's not even an insult to the Korean dude." And it's like, bitch, I grew up in South Korea, and I flipped off mad people. So how are you gonna tell me?
Yo, like, that's another thing. Like, yo. I don't know. I feel like, yo, white people, y'all be bored. Y'all got culture. Y'all got your own culture. Y'all don't have to be in everybody else's shit. You know that, right?
And the thing is like, I'm sick and tired of white people. I mean, like, cause I'm like,
they go at that. They go run with that.
Like, fucking Fox News is gonna run that shit.
I'm sick and tired of white people in caps.
No, but the thing is like white people always complain about. It's like, oh, well, how come there can be like, you know, Asian power, black power, all this and that. You know, people can be prideful of their culture, but I can't be proud of white. But
this is the thing. But what? My bad. I ain't cut you off. Go ahead, run with it.
I was just gonna say it's like, but you can just not as like as Italians.
But even before,
as Polish.
No, but even before that, let's think about it. You have. Ain't no can. They have. Like yo. Y'all literally say white power anyway. You know what I'm saying? They act like it hasn't. Yeah, Ku Klux Klan doesn't exist. They're acting as if they never could or they never have. Bitch, you took over the whole world. Right. What you talking about? You say white power. This whole good old boys, this whole Donald Trump shit. This is white power. Like, would you? It's like yo, they trying to act like they can't. Like yo, you. And first of all, this is the funny part to me. This is the part that gets me. When did y'all ever start asking for permission? Y'all rape people. Y'all take over land. Y'all ain't gotta ask for no damn permission. Don't act like we gotta say so now. Just in case y'all ask for not be in America, go back to where the fuck you came from. Like, yo, so stop acting like y'all gotta ask. Yeah, why can't we? Shut the fuck up. Y'all kill people every day. Like, come on. Police be shooting people. Y'all don't ask shit. So clearly it could be white, you know what I'm saying, pro-white sentiment. But it's how you like have pride. You can have, that's fine. But the thing with white people, they be anti shit. They proness is anti. Like, y'all white power shit is fuck all black and Jews and Asian people. Like, yo, that's not how it go down. You can just say, yo, I love my, you know what I'm saying, I be making my pasta shit, woo woo. You know what I'm saying, we be in Italy, we wearing the scarves, Sicily, wherever the fuck you from, Russia, we do this. All right, that's all good, pussy. But you don't gotta, like, start coming for people's neck. Right. Like, what the fuck wrong with you?
It's cool. Like you could be a Celtics fan and white and say Gordon Hayward's your favorite player because he's
Irish, bro. Yo, Irish people dead love the Celtics, bro. And Irish, they fucking love the Celtics, bro.
I mean, it's called the Celtics.
Celtics, so exactly. I know, like yo,
and should agree.
They fucking. But Native Americans don't love Redskins
because that shit is that's a whole other.
That is racist.
How the fuck? Like even the baseball team, the Cleveland Indians, like their whole logo is a caricature.
It's a caricature,
of a fucking Native American. Like this shit,
we can't clean this bitch up real quick.
At the games, they be doing like the Indian calls, like oh.
They
like,
do,
yeah, and they be like chopping their arms like it's a.
And this is why, and honestly, this is why white people can't have white pride because y'all be wilding, like y'all don't like. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all want to caricaturize everything. Like this is why. Like y'all can have. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's like,
again,
yo,
pride, but y'all be disrespecting people in the midst of having fun. Like, if that shit, look, if that's when you have fun, you disrespecting people. Imagine when you want to be pro, you know what I'm saying, have some nationalism. You gonna go OD with it. You're having fun. You already mocking people. So when you really about this white person, you gonna start ODing with.
And it's like they're so fake with it because like. I mean, even the owner of the Redskins was saying that, like, oh well, it's not offensive. It's actually like honoring them. It's like, oh, what kind of bullshit?
Well, actually, they're not bad about it. They're actually like how you gonna tell me? They actually like it. They come out. We got a lot of them. They come into the games.
We're gonna have a new team called the Minnesota Mayonnaise Skin or some shit. Like, but no, it's like they can.
I like how you placed it in the most like white place ever.
It's between that and Montana, but
in North Dakota.
But no, they literally could be like they could be looked at in a good way. Just change the name to like Washington Nationals.
No, it's supposed to be Washington Warriors.
That's
I'm from DC. Yeah, that's the debate. They was gonna do it, but they didn't go through. Washington Warriors would have been more respectful.
Like, it's really not a big deal. Like,
just they should have changed it, bro. Washington Warriors was cool.
No, that's
bro.
what I mean. Like the name. Like, why is it such a big deal to keep?
You still could have been burgundy and gold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can keep the colors. You could just change the fucking name. Like,
man,
and it's good on you because then like that's all new merchandise you have to make, and that's a whole new market, and people are buying up new merchandise for the new name. It's like
that's actually dumb smart,
right?
Like, I'll cop a Washington Warriors shit just cause. Yeah, man, shit.
And then sign Kaepernick, and then
no. Let's buy. You about to buy the Panthers? Yeah. Diddy and no.
Yeah. Oh, but you about to have bless you. You about to have a QB battle between Cam Newton and Cap. That shit.
Honestly, I'm just riding with Cap. I don't give a fuck. I'm not about skill no more. Like yo, I'm riding with Cap. But nah, if they buy that shit, that'll be what's up. And then I'm thinking too, cause I started thinking about the Ball brothers in Lithuania and shit. They need to start doing like mascots and like, cause China's big with the tournaments now. Like with the league, they start doing like the American shit, do like American caricature, have the mascot. You know what I mean? Like the Beijing Americans have like a white dude eating a burger and some shit.
Are you saying they should have
that? They should start clowning.
I thought you were putting me on.
They should start characterizing like white people, bro.
I'm gonna start giving you the culture test. I thought you would tell me.
Nah, I wouldn't tell you shit. Nah, they should have like the Beijing. I don't know, like surfer dudes have like some white dude.
Nah, they had there was this one episode of South Park where they had. Do you see that episode?
The rednecks, the Beijing rednecks.
It was a dodgeball tournament that was hosted in China, right? Okay. And like it was the South Park team, like the Americans, and they were in China for the tournament, and they had these two Chinese dudes as the commentators, and they were basically making fun of the Americans doing all these like racial slurs for like Americans, like oh hey do your American impression, and the guy was like the guy just like stood up and he's like, I'll use my credit card. It is mocking.
Nah, that's smooth. I feel like everybody need to get clown. It keeps you humble.
Yeah,
everybody need to get clown. Honestly, and honestly, this is the real thing. Like, yo, we all love everybody. Like, but the people that act up the most need to be the ones that get clowned on the most.
And that's why I like stand up, because it's like there's no rules and like everyone can get got.
Everybody can get fucking got. I need to go to a comedy show, bro.
Facts.
I want to get got. Somebody get me real quick. That's the thing. That's why I have so much fun. Cause like, yo, in high school, bro, everybody got got. But I got all the time.
Especially if you go to like a live comedy show, cause they be roasting the people in the
word. I'll be roasting back.
Yeah,
we should go to. It'd be fun. Nah, nah, but like I said, like honestly, like I think it's just a humility thing. I feel like sometimes I don't like sometimes when you just got everything in life, you forget like, yo, you vulnerable too. Like, you know what I mean? Like just cause. You know what I'm saying? You've been rich, you got legacy, and you got money off of slavery. You know what I'm saying? Kind of subliminal, yeah, some throwing shots. But, like, you be forgetting, like, yo, you human, too. Like, we can clown your shit. Your feelings get hurt, too. Yeah. You know what I mean? You're not perfect. Like, we're going to clown your shit. Like, it's all right. Just take the hits. Listen to this podcast. Take the shit. Laugh with it. Right. Fuck with us. And tune in the culture, too. You know what I'm saying? And then pull up a seat at the table once you learn a little bit of something. And after you go to that cookout, you can go to Evan shit. What they doing over there? When Chinese New Year's? Isn't it coming up soon?
Yeah, coming up next month. You know,
fuck you mean?
Shout out Year of the Dog. You know, I was born.
This Year of the Dog.
This Year of the Dog coming up.
94. You already know what it is. You know, I know a little bit.
It is. When
every how many years?
12 years. And when it's your birthday during your actual zodiac year, you are
you power the fuck up.
Yeah, you're like good luck levels like on a million. Shit. Like, you could do anything. You're unstoppable.
Y'all can't wait till August then. Yeah. Damn, this Year of the Dog. I knew something was up though. As soon as that clock struck 12 at midnight on New Year's, I knew something felt different, bro. Yeah. Like my knees was good. You know what I mean? I wasn't even like hurt or nothing. Damn, this is the Year of the Dog. Shout out to all my dogs.
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, I'm a dog. She a dog too. If I'm a hitter, she gonna hit it too. I'm a trap ninja. Who are you? Where's that from? Migos. Exactly. Culture. If you know the culture, you'll know. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. But yeah, let's switch the tide though. Where we at? What's on your mind? What's going on? No, matter of fact, let's know what a sponsor. You ain't know what a sponsor?
Oh yeah, we should definitely do that. Check it out.
All right, quick sponsor. Check it out.
Oh hey, KC, thanks for coming over today.
Yeah, man. Yo, what's that right there?
What's what?
Yo, that painting. Where'd you get it from?
Oh, the Yaku painting? Was that my Jack?
Bro, that shit is elite.
It's tough, right?
Nah, that shit's very, very tough. That shit slaps.
Wow. I got that from my friends at Virgil Hawk.
At who?
Virgil Hawk.
Whoa, Virgil Hawk? Tell me more.
They paint all sorts of different paintings for boring ass rooms. You can get anime paintings, athlete paintings, music artist paintings, pretty much anything you could want.
Wow, bro, your room was really boring, but now this shit is popping, bro. I might have to cop me one. Like, is there any discounts?
Actually, there is. With our code half and half, you can get 15% off any purchase.
Yo, good looks for the drop, bro. I would have been lost without it, but now that I know it, I'm gonna go ahead and get me one.
Thanks, Virgil Hawk.
Yo, we back. Shout out to the sponsors, you know. But this week is definitely been a good week.
Definitely a good week. You know what I did recently? I did So for Christmas, right, they had those Ancestry DNA tests.
You did one?
On sale. I did one.
I was going to do one, not to cut you off. But I was reading a lot of shit, and I don't want to be too, like, conspiracy driven, but it is what it is.
They can
like,
take your DNA.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yo, they could place it somewhere in the crime scene, or even if you did do the crime, they can easily register it now. Like, and it, honestly, they would do that if they had to. And I know you could just be like, just don't commit a crime, but what if they, like, place it? Like, yo, it's just not that easy.
Yeah.
People set people up every day. People be on something, he's reaching for his gun, So I'm kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of reluctant, but I also want to do it. So I got to think about it a little more.
I feel you.
Because then again, also, when they have your DNA, they'll have your lineage, so now they have my children's DNA. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of don't want to make decisions for.
I see what you're saying. It's kind of that falls under the same logic why, like, I don't want to be an organ donor.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm not. Oh, yeah, I never told us. Yeah, that's
a bad.
What's your reason? Let's educate the.
Because like, fuck around, I get in a car accident, right?
Did we have this convo?
Maybe
we had
off
to.
the air.
We definitely did. We definitely had this convo.
So say I get in a car accident, right? And they bring me to the hospital, right? And I have there's a chance that like I may not live, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they notice that I'm an organ donor,
and you match the Rothschilds. You're a perfect donor for Mr. Trump.
I match some powerful ass dude that needs a new fucking liver or some shit, and they're like, you know what? We're not even gonna try to save him because you'll probably die anyways. Take my liver, give it to fucking Warbucks or some shit.
Daddy fucking Warbucks. Pause.
And then I'm gone.
Nah, Dad. That's just yeah, exactly. And then my mom told me that because I was like again, my mom overly concerned. Like she be on that conspiracy, like not in conspiracy shit. She just know because it is what it is. She grew up a different time in the South in the 60s. Like, yo, she know what it is. She's like, yo, they'll let you die.
And there's a whole and like, believe it if you want or not, but there's a whole black market for that shit.
No, it ain't nothing to believe. It's like it's what it is. It's just a fact.
Like, the world is not just a fucking fairy tale. Like there's some underground ass shit. Like
word.
You can't tell me there isn't.
Yo, we gonna get another knock at the door.
Who knocking this up?
Yo, open up. It's the CIA. Like, yo, it's wild. It's wild. ISIS at the door, CIA, fucking the Rothschilds. Like, fuck all y'all. End of the day, we know what's up. And you're
not gonna get us.
And even if you do get me, I'm gonna live forever. Suck my dick. Like, yo, because it's not even about lineage. It's about through word. Like, yo, this podcast, we live forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna live through AiWen kids. He gonna live through it's a community thing. Fuck.
Yeah.
You feel me? So the knowledge is gonna spread, but and then also remember we talking about that case when dude I forgot his name. I wish I could remember his name. Damn, I'm gonna look it up as we chat. But young boy, he's in high school. He went to the gym. They got us on camera. He's walked through the hallways, goes into the gym, never comes back. They find his body rolled up. You know, like the wrestling match when they have like rolled up in a wrestling match. They somebody killed him.
Yeah, and was he missing shit?
Missing all his organs. And guess what his organs was filled with? Newspaper. The only reason why they found out was because he died. His parents knew something was wrong. They know he got killed. Nobody gave an answer. It was like, yo, dig his body back up. Do another autopsy. When they did the autopsy, they found he had newspaper all in his body. And his organs was gone. Tell me the black market don't exist.
Yeah, that shit is real.
And nobody would have known unless his parents told him to dig him back up. Dig him back up. Like, they was on some, take him back out. Do an autopsy. That's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And they think it's some white kids that killed him, and like their dad is like a medical dude. Like, they think like, I don't know, it's a whole thing. It's crazy, right? Now ever since then I'm like, yo, no, I'm not, can't be. And I was an organ donor. I'm like, no. I was like, yo, mom, you right. I dad had an epiphany. Like, at first I was like, yo, mom, you doing too much. I'm like, yo, you right.
I mean, it sucks because I mean, like, you know, there are cases where like there are genuinely like, you know, decent people that are in need of organs.
It's unfortunate now
but like at the end of the day, you have to look out for yourself and look out for your best interest. Like if you're willing to have the risk, like take the risk of like doing that, and like, you know, that's fine, that's on you. Like, but I'm doing what I think is best for me and my body.
Yeah, it's your body. You honestly can't nobody. And if people really believe that, you can't tell me to do my body, abortions. All right, then, like, you gotta have that logic all the way through. But one thing I thought of a solution, just put it in your will, because that's confidential. Just put it in your will that you'll give up your body, like different pieces of your body after you die, because they don't read your will. That's one solution. If you really want to be like, yo, I'm dead,
donate your body to science.
Yeah, because I'm in a point like, yo, I mean, I'm dead. Like, yo, might as well use my body for something. So like, if you really believe that, then just put it in your will. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or I mean, it's just different ways around it. I don't know, but yeah. That's just my little suggestion. But yeah, you right there. You got to guard yourself, protect your family.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds selfish, but it's not,
though. It's not, bro, because
it's the basic of human behavior.
It's the same logic. Everybody want to be on some, yo, it's my body, and you know what I'm saying? It's your body too, bro. Don't feel like yourself. Right. Fuck no.
But back to my DNA test.
Yeah, we say all that to say this.
Yeah, but no, I got
fuck Rothschild. Fuck Donald Trump.
So I'm 37% East Asian, which is wild generic.
Oh, I thought you. Nah, I was like, don't do this. I thought you were about to hit him with the joke.
Oh,
you would have killed me. I'm happy you hit me with that with a yell, bro. All right, go ahead. 37?
37% East Asian.
Mm-hmm.
This one was a surprise. 20% Central Asian, which is like Afghanistan, Kazakhstan.
Why would that surprise you? People have to be nomadic. People have to travel to East Asia.
Yeah, the thing is because like my parents also did this test because I bought them that for like Christmas.
Oh,
right?
You got bank. And y'all know how much some shits go for.
But we got half off. It was like,
It don't matter. Some shit still go for it, right?
I was just treating the mom and dad right. Something nice for Christmas and the holiday spirit.
Yeah.
But because I would assume that percentage would have came from my mom, but my mom was like, she was like 4% like Central Asian or some shit. But my dad was like 10%. I think like the Caucasus, which is like by the Middle East. I know this just sounds fake, but
no, that's funny because we know white people come from the Caucasus Mountains.
Yeah, so like I think it's like a combination of the two DNAs.
But wait, how much Central Asian did he have?
He had none, but my mom has some. But then
she has 4. But all right, so now let me ask you: you're a very intelligent dude. You know how to do math.
Yeah.
And also, how accurate do you think these things are?
They're not.
That's another thing too, because anybody can tell you anything. Just you could buy. No, and I thought about it too. I don't want to waste my breath. Anybody could. If you want to say, anybody can tell you anything. To be honest.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. But I do think that there is the possibility of like when you're taking two distinctively different DNAs and putting them together, maybe both have like a recessive something, I don't know, within each, and then when the combination of the two.
So technically, you don't really know.
You don't. This is
really not accurate.
You don't know how accurate it is. It's they tell you like how confident they are. There's never 100% guarantee.
I'm from to it might be right.
But the thing is, it is right about a lot of things. So I mean, clearly the East Asian, that's obvious, right?
But then again, what if anybody could have had that 37 East Asian? You know what I mean? Like, you had that 20% Central Asian, so somebody could be like, of course I gotta get 20% Central Asian.
I don't know, maybe it's an equation, but
no, not to doubt it. It's just funny. I mean, like, it's ironic.
The thing that was interesting. So like, I'll just give you my top 3, right? My top 3 was 37 East Asian, the 20 Central Asian, and then I believe it was 18% Irish, but it had
they differentiate Irish.
Yeah, so because they were able to track down the exact like DNA from the specific region of Ireland that like my family's from.
See, but this is where the bias comes in. So let me jump into that. Of course, they're gonna have the exact specifics from these white countries
because that's where they have most of the DNA samples. Right?
So that's another thing. I don't want to kind of waste my time.
Well, the thing is, they tell you up front like which regions they have like a substantial amount of DNA.
Yeah, I've been on Ancestry.com just to put my last name in.
They do.
My last name Connors is clearly Irish, and I clearly have Irish in my family. So it's like
they do have like for Africa, for instance, they have a lot of DNA samples from like West Africa, which is
that's probably all from Black Americans,
right? Exactly, and that's why
trying to find roots and shit.
Yeah, and that's why they have like that sample. Because I mean, but
it's not enough. Because I dipped into like if I was gonna do the test shit, I was gonna do the ancestry shit for like the white people in my family for that side, the Irish side, honestly, because I know you got to pull samples from the right place. But then I was gonna do shout out to my boy Rick Kittles, alumni from RIT, our school. He has the one for your roots in Africa, African countries.
It's like specific just for that.
Yeah, I forgot the name of it. Damn, I just had it in my head. I kind of forgot when you asked me the question. It's like you and me, 23. No, it's not. That's the other one. That's the regular white people shit. It's some other shit, but and it's very specific. Like you got the father kit and you got the mother kit because DNA works differently through mother and father. Okay. So yeah, because parental that's white side for me, but then like Irish, but then maternal is all the Africans. So like I would have to do the mother test, but it's less accurate than parental. It's like a lot of shit to it. So it's like, end of the day, the question is, and I've heard somebody else ask this, now that you got your percentages, what are you gonna do with it? Like what with that knowledge, what are you gonna do with that knowledge?
I think it's interesting to know. I mean, I think it's just it's the story of you, it's in a way like how accurate it is, you don't know, but like say it was accurate. Any option I'm given where I can possibly trace back, what I am, I mean, that just, fascinates me, and
I'm only laughing because you said
what?
Nah, you sound real. Like it just motivates me to just do better.
Well, one of the things I feel like it's important to be able to kind of tell the story of yourself and like your family, your ancestry, and all that kind of stuff. Like one of the things I want to work on is I want to start an oral history project, and just like with my family members. And I got the idea from I went to an event at the Chinese American Museum in Chinatown, Manhattan.
Oh, so I didn't know there's a China. Oh, that's cool. So
yeah,
I ain't know that.
There's a free museum in Chinatown, Manhattan, right off of Center Street in Canal. But yeah, it's a Chinese in America.
Traffic be crazy on Canal Street.
OD. Everyone hitting that bridge. But
fucking bridge. You mean the Holland Tunnel?
What
tunnel?
Well, no, yeah, you get the Holland Tunnel
and Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah. Because everybody just everybody crosses that side, but yeah, no, they had an event there. There was this professor from Columbia, but she's starting a oral history project for like Chinese American history in New York City with the New York Public Library.
Okay.
So she did a little workshop, and it inspired me to like want to do that. So like one of the things I'm gonna work on is like I want to like interview my parents and just have that shit documented like on camera and all that.
Okay, you right. I should do the camera shit too. But I was just talking to my parents actually this past whatever holiday was it? No, Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I
was just talking about because y'all don't really talk. My parents don't talk about none of they like lineage. Yeah. It's just like not that they just not ashamed. They just want to the future shit. They just want us to have better. They just what I mean. I'm like y'all don't gotta be ashamed of like y'all don't gotta be ashamed. Y'all don't gotta be nothing. Just like tell me what it is like straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and what I mean by that, I don't want to say shame as if they neither embarrass of they cultures, but they like the black sheep of their family, so they just don't talk about family. If that makes any sense. Like I don't know my extended family like at all. Like I'm very immediate family, so it's just like we'll never really ask questions, but it just piqued my interest to ask. Like let me know more about this and that. Y'all never tell me about this. Like, and
it's important. It's important to like to tell your stories, share your stories. I mean, if you're not telling them, then someone else will tell them.
Somebody, boy.
I mean,
preaching,
because it's like with these little stories, like I mean, they could be as insignificant as you think, but like through the telling of stories, you learn things like little pieces of like your culture, just like throughout history, like how like people of your culture like behave in certain situations, or like what are the reasons behind decisions they made in their lives,
or the truth. Because like again, people try to tell you shit in a book. And the people that don't be part of the culture talking about culture too. Try to tell your culture. They don't even know what songs to play at the cookout. Talking about the native black Americans used to play like some cornball shit. Like
Thanksgiving was a big happy feast between white people and natives.
Word,
celebrating peace. Like
the natives invited them to bitch. On some pull up to a cookout and you will hear Lady Gaga, like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
What you going here is Frankie Beverly and Maze, that you make me happy. Don't. Nah, that's the, I don't know the name. That's probably the most classic. Nah, Electric Slide is definitely number 2. Like it's up there. Like it's in top 3. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, bro. Like you gotta tell your story though. I agree with that, bro.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's inspired. Hopefully somebody inspired today.
Yeah. Because you think about it,
you're inspired, write a letter to.
Because I mean, you think about it, like, and usually this is Casey's role to call out white people, but I mean, usually like history,
I fuck with white people. Can we just disclaimer? I fuck with white people. I wouldn't clown you if I don't fuck with you.
And for those of you that like still haven't picked up on the name, we're both half white. Like,
fact.
Spoiler alert.
Spoilers. Connors.
But it's important. It's important to like be able to acknowledge like what you are and call it out. Call out things that you see are done incorrectly. Like if I see Asians wilding, I'll call them out. If I see white people wilding, I'm gonna call them out.
I'm gonna call out anybody.
And you can do that too.
I don't give a fuck. Like in terms of like injustices or
But
if it's a cultural thing, I ain't about to step into this shit. Yeah. That's your culture. Like I said, I was respecting the whole Palestine, Israel shit. Like I respect it, but I am gonna call out truth is truth. Like y'all both. All I'm gonna say is this: y'all both right and y'all both wrong. Just chill y'all both violent. Like if you kill somebody, I ain't gonna be like, oh, it's okay because that's their culture. No, bitch. Stop killing. Like, it don't matter. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, if you bombing schools and then you bomb another school back, the truth is y'all bombing schools.
Exactly.
That's the truth. You're both and y'all both wilding. Like, that's just straight up. But, you know what I mean? I ain't never trying to tell nobody about their culture. Never me.
Nah.
Not at all. I listen. You know what I mean?
But yeah, history is written by the winner. And the winner throughout history is Usually Europeans.
You can say it.
Usually white people.
You can do it.
From the Caucasus. Like, what are the Caucasus?
I don't know. I definitely Bro, I don't know what the fuck a Caucasus Mountain is. Where's that located? Like,
it's somewhere like near the Middle East.
Like Mediterranean.
Like, yeah, Mediterranean.
It's like high altitude.
Croatia.
That's how they mutate. Nah, yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know where the Caucasus Mountain. I should do like a vacation. They should have like an airline. The Caucasus Airlines. They have like resorts.
Maybe.
They should. I'm saying they should do that. I'll pull up to the Caucasus Mountains, party, turn up there.
Yeah. I'm trying to travel more. You know, we at that age where it's like you want to do more exploring.
OD. But not too crazy exploring. Like, I ain't trying to get, I don't know. I ain't just trying to see no animals I ain't supposed to see. Like, you know what I mean?
What's the one place you will never go to? Like
deep sea.
Deep sea. Okay, I was gonna say like country.
Them little fish.
I was gonna say country. Yeah, but no, I'm with you on the deep sea shit. Fuck that.
Like, nah, I'm not going down there with it. If there's no sun down.
What about a country? Like one country you'll never go to ever.
I can't say that. No, I can't say that because like the dynamics is always moving.
I'm gonna say North Korea. Hey, you never go there.
They know, like, I see what say. I don't. Again, I don't want to say I would go somewhere or not go somewhere out of ignorance because I can say I go anywhere, but I don't really know the. I'm
gonna say it for safety.
No, exactly. What I'm saying. I can say like I'll go everywhere out of ignorance because I go somewhere where they want me dead. You know what I mean? So like, I ain't gonna. I can't even answer that question, man. To be honest, I'm gonna go with this is my only answer. I'm gonna go with what interests me.
Okay.
I'm gonna go where whatever
at the time, like
at the time of me being interested. I'm not gonna go somewhere I'm not interested. Like
it makes sense. Yeah.
Like the fuck I'm going to somewhere I don't want to go. Mm-hmm. Like I'm gonna go somewhere I want to go.
You know where people always say like people always love saying like, oh yeah, I want to go to Paris. It's so nice. The cuisine.
I don't want to go to Paris.
I don't give a fuck about. Paris. I don't give a fuck about France.
I don't give a fuck. But like, I'm pulling up to London. We pulling up to
London.
Yeah.
I want to go.
Everything lock off.
Yeah.
Bad man ting.
Shout out Section Boys.
Shout out
Grime.
Shout out Skepta. Shout out Stormzy.
Man's
never hot.
Yo, we about to be a marquee. What is
shut down?
Shut down? Oh my god.
Oh nah, I ain't never been a marquee when it's shut down,
Trust.
Yeah, see, but that interests me. But then they neighbor, like, I don't give a fuck about France.
Yeah, nah.
I don't give a fuck about Spain either. No, like
honestly, I don't. Yeah, everyone's like, oh, you gotta go to Barcelona. It's a party.
Nah, suck my dick. I go to Brazil. Like certain places people don't give a fuck about.
True.
I go to Honduras. I just want to. Certain places just call to me. Like I go to fucking.
I'm gonna go to Cuba,
Burkina Faso. Yeah. Don't even know where that is exactly. Chad. I go to West African. Like certain places.
I want to go to Morocco.
I don't though.
I do.
See Wild French Montanas. I'm actually good on that. Like I told you the story when we got the trunk popped up on us from Moroccan. I did about the colorways. About the
that's what.
Yeah, me and my man's hot boy. Yo, shout out my boy Moten. I know he about to hear this shit. Yo, let's talk. Say my man had the fake Yeezys on, and the dude got tight. Yo, we was about to scrap. Long story short, we outside of the pizza shop. We in DC. Dude dead ran to the fucking Escalade, popped that bitch, and dude's like, "No, don't do it too." And my other man still ran up to the trunk and snuffed him. I'm like, "Yo, this shit is not reality, but it really is though." So fuck them Rockets, like nah.
I'm on a real one.
Nah, they all real. But Dean ran up on them.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we all real. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, what Morocco? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they got some cool people. I'm sure the vibes are smooth. I don't want to pull up to Morocco. Yeah,
I mean, I can name off a bunch of countries like Turkey.
I kind of want to go to Australia. See, it'd be random. I've been Australia.
I got fam there. Sydney.
Fuck it, I kind of want to conquer the U.S. too because people forget how big the U.S. is.
That's the thing. Like
I just went to Denver a couple months ago. I've never been in the Midwest. That shit was actually kind of buttery.
Yeah, I'm there next month.
I thought it was gonna be like South Park. There was people out there. There was like black people, Latino people. I'm like, yo, it's love in this bitch. White people, dad bumping boys and men. I'm like. The Uber driver, some fat ass white lady who was down as fuck. Yeah,
people are different.
I'm like, yo, hand me the ox. She was like, you already know what it is. Mm-hmm. She dead fuck with her. She was like, yeah. I'm like, yo, you know Migo? She's like, of course. I'm like, bitch. I play Little Boys Man. She was like, I'm from Philly originally. Like, don't let this fool you. She's like, I'm from Philly. I said, bitch. Denver. Yeah.
But no, the U.S. because it's like each city has its own unique culture. It's like. I mean, not really, but it's like its own culture. But no, I mean, its own country almost. You know what I'm saying? Well, each state even.
It do though. It do got its own flavors. I say that. Yeah. Call it flavors.
So it's like don't discredit like people are always like, oh, I can't afford to travel, but you're only thinking about international.
Yeah, you only think about international, bro. It's dead in another world. Yeah. No, we're talking in Denver. That shit's all flat. Like I ain't see a damn hill nowhere. Yeah. That shit's kind of weird because you can see the horizon. So like, yo, that was a whole nother. It literally a different world.
Yeah. I mean, like, if you live in the New York City area, hop in a car, rent a zip
and take your ass to fucking jerk. Like, yo, it changes that drastically.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you
go to Long Island.
You can bypass Jersey, but you
that's fucked up.
You can go to Philly.
But you get my point though. Like people but also people that don't be leaving their boroughs.
Yeah,
I know, bruh. Like my man's sometimes it be like a poverty thing. My man's growing up never left Maryland. He never left Suitland. He told me that my heart dead hurt for him. Like, yo, you dead left, never left here.
And I get that. I mean, like, traveling is expensive and taking vacations is expensive. But I think like if you are able to have the opportunity to travel even to another state just to experience it, it's well worth it. Like, you need to get out of your box, like,
or not, right? Or people just stay in their box. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
No, I'm not saying that. It is what it is. It's you choose your life. But I'm saying, but some people don't want to.
I'm just saying. I'm saying I think it's important to.
No, I agree. Bro, I wholeheartily agree. But again, some people not gonna agree with that. That's why we got people who think the way they think. You know what I mean?
And that's
why we got people that vote for certain people, and that's why we got people who still talking about dumb shit from like 1920s. Like, yo, you still talking about a stereotype from when? Like what? Boy, don't nobody even do that. Like, what you talking about? So, but people believe anything. So, yo.
New Age Classics?
Yeah, bro. Let's end with that New Age Classics. New Age Classics, we gonna do, or are we gonna do separate? Nah, we gotta do separate the artist from the art. We gonna hit that. Nah, that's later.
Shit, yeah. I mean,
separate the artist from the art. Nah, let's end up with that.
We can see it.
Let's end up with that.
We can talk about it.
All right, so you already know. You know, I gotta pull up your boy. Cause you was on his fucking salami.
Oh, let's not say that.
At first,
I wouldn't say that. Like,
and then you switched up. Once you reasonably switched up because of what you heard. So the boy XXXTentacion. So you was fucking with him. He was a hype beast, and then you heard what he did to his girl or whatever, allegedly, or because I don't know if it was alleged. Right. But rightfully so. He was like, nah, that affected the way you listen to his music. So where you stand now? So can you separate the artist from the art?
I think so. In my case, I believe I can, and I'll explain it. So, all the allegations against X are against X. I'm not gonna say his full fucking name. Like, are you like? Personally, there's all like mad syllables and that shit. Like, I'm calling X.
Nah, XXXTentacion.
I'm calling X.
I was calling extension.
Extension. But no, I mean it's it's disgusting, the allegations. Like, anybody that would read them would agree with me. If not, you're a psychopath. But
damn, you gotta let them have their own opinion.
Nah, fuck out of here. But like, no, see, so I will never. I'm not gonna put money in his pocket, right? So, but he did. He dropped this album 17 before all that shit happened, and I think it's a pretty, for those of you who haven't heard it, it's a pretty smooth album. I don't even know if you could even consider it like rap or hip hop. It's like almost like alternative to be honest, and like the whole album is just kind of him like pouring his emotions out, and it's some good shit. If you ever like mad depressed and you just want something sad to listen to that kind of soothing and like comforting, you listen to that. It's like, because there's been times where like I'm in my bag or some shit, and, like feeling kind of down. I'll play it.
I don't like the way y'all knew to say that. and your bag means sad and shit. Yeah. And your feelings. Anywhere else in me, like you lit. I'm in my bag, bro. I'm high right now.
See, so each state is like a different country.
But we been saying that since like 06. I remember some New York shorty like, "Oh, you in your bag?" I'm like, "What the fuck up? What you talking about?"
Yeah, I don't even know when this shit started.
You on my dick?
But no, it's like, so and I really like that album, but I acknowledge like he's a fucked up person. So like I will never play it in a way that like puts money in his pocket. So like I don't stream his shit. I have that shit downloaded on my phone. Like I didn't pay for it. I'm gonna say it straight up.
I steal his shit.
Because the thing is like I feel like as fucked up a person as you may be, if you create some art that can benefit another individual, then I feel like then that art deserves a chance to benefit other people, while acknowledging that the person who created it is fucked up. You know.
So you can't separate the two.
Yeah.
With I guess certain, like, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but with certain respects where you still have to, sometimes you can't separate it. You know what I mean? Like, you separate it enough. Because, like, somebody's saying, like, art is a personal feeling. Art is a part of your person. So, like, sometimes you can't separate it. No, I'm in the middle. I think it's good. You need to know when to do it and when not to do it. That's all. I agree with you.
The thing is like, I feel like if
because sometimes you don't want to take the person out of the art because that tells the story about that. That makes the art make sense.
And the thing,
because a white person saying like, "Yo, singing Kendrick Lamar all right" is not the same as a black person saying Kendrick Lamar we gonna be all right. It's like how.
And I feel like with like, so if we're still going by the example of X, like I feel like he shouldn't be taken out of the art. Like you still should understand, like, you know, this guy's fucking crazy. Okay. But if like,
but yeah, off of him though, you know what I'm saying, in the grand scheme.
But the thing is, like, I feel like, you know, if we want to start like, okay, I'm not gonna listen to him because like he did X, Y, and Z, then, you know, I feel like you got to come with the same energy with everything.
You do, and that's the thing, yeah. You know, but like, I don't think it's bad to say I'm not gonna listen to somebody. I don't. But it's all about keeping the same energy, right?
But I guess, because like you can come out and say like I'm not gonna listen to this artist because they did this, but then like, you know, and that's fine, that's your choice. But like you can't, once you start acting like self-righteous about it, and like then you gotta
or even if you're just acting, I mean you made a statement. You can't, once you don't listen to artist A because they slap somebody, you can't listen to artist B because they slap somebody. Not even to be more self-righteous, just to be true. Yeah. So I guess it's a whole thing. I guess it's a continuity. You just gotta keep a certain
there's mad rappers that got like sexual assault accusations and that kind of shit. Like,
wow, and I don't even want to pay this. Wild country artists that got sexual assault allegations. They just
any artists,
wild rock art. You know what I'm saying? Because I just don't want.
And then where's the style? Is it like music artists, movie actors, actresses? Like, you know,
there's wild politicians, wild teachers. Right. So the thing is, so like you're not gonna go to school because like
it's just like it's hard. It's a whole mess.
Nah, it's hard. It's hard. Just end of the day, you said it. Keep the same energy. Just stay true to yourself. Stay true to what you said. Right. Keep your word. You know what I'm saying? Just be you the best way you can. Just don't. Yeah, because honestly, you can't get caught slipping if you know what I'm saying. If you got firm holding, like no pun intended, you can't get caught slipping if you grounded. You feel me? Like you believe what you believe and just believe it wholeheartedly. You ain't gonna get caught slipping. Ain't no more like, see, I told you. You gonna be like, nah, I still believe this, but still, like, yo, push them out. But
I don't know. If you could gain something from something, then I feel like you should be able to indulge in it. Yeah. If you follow. But but that's how I feel.
That's deep.
But I don't know. See, I always have that at the end.
Right. It's like, I mean,
take out what you want.
But I
don't know. I'm not an expert. I'm just saying.
Hold your ground, bro. Nah, it's not. You expert of yourself though. I be trying to tell people like, yo, I'm the master of myself in my world. What you want, like, you know what I mean? Like, what you gonna tell me? Like, this, like, you feel me? Like, I really look at it as like, yo, this is my world. You get to shape your own world. If you don't like certain things going around you, you can eliminate that. You can eliminate certain people from your life, certain things you hear, blah, blah, blah. Like, just shape your world. I mean, have some accountability. That's all I'm saying. Like, yo, nah, you know yourself more than anybody else. Can't nobody tell Evan about Evan. The fuck?
Cut that bitch off.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shout out to K. Where K-Camp?
Yeah.
I dare used to fake hate on K-Camp because, like, his initials is KC. Like, if I was a rapper, I fake would have been K-Camp. Like, I fake could have been, like, had some name like that. So I was fake hating on him. And he had the taper, too, when I had the taper shit.
He did.
So everybody's like, oh, yo, K-Camp looking ass.
But he did fall off.
He did.
What was the last 100? That was probably...
Nah. Maybe where you wanna go.
Oh, yeah.
Where I go? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I forget what it's called, though.
It was a couple... 100, babe. They both around the same time.
Yeah, it was a couple years ago.
He fell the fuck off.
He did. Damn.
Episode 12. 2012. Shout out to my 2012 graduates. Class of 2012. Watch your mouth. 2012, give them hell. You already know how we get down. 94. Year of the dog. In this bitch. Episode 12, bro.
But you want to hit him with just... Are we finished? I was just saying...
What, a sponsor? What? Hit him with a what? Around the room? What?
I don't know.
Hit him with something. Nah, you already said it. Hit him with something.
I was just saying. I was gonna go back to the new age classic.
Hell nah. That's for the next one.
Next episode. So stay tuned. You already know.
Stay tuned. We got a lot of shit coming.
You a little sneak peek, but make sure you follow us on all the social medias if you don't already at Half in Half Show.
Word. We not in here for the views. We in for the interaction. You know what I mean? We just having fun with it.
We want to hear from you.
We want to chill. You sound creepy.
Please.
Hurry.
Now.
Nah, real talk though.
Yeah, baby.
Nah, bro. My man's, bro, at work, he dance out like Todd. They dev you some. Yeah, I be mocking people, bro. Like, and it's the thing, anybody can get it, bro. Yup. I be mocking my damn self. I be laughing. I be on the toilet like, I'm 30. I be able to, like, anybody can get it. Like, yo, I be mocking people, bro. It's Todd. white guys
baby.
connect.
Yeah, what you doing?
Stop, bro. Damn, episode 12 though, but
episode 12.
Follow us.
Fuck the Patriots.
Fuck the Patriots.
Fuck the Grammys.
Fuck the Grammys.
What else? That's it.
And most importantly, fuck Donald Trump.
I was like, fuck 12.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's a good one, right? On episode 12.
Yeah. If you're not doing your job right, we respect the police.
No, speak for yourself. Speak for yourself.
I do.
I respect people. I don't respect the police. I don't know what the police is. I respect people. So if Officer John did his thing, I respect Officer John. I don't respect the police as an organization. Okay. They can suck my dick. Fuck 12. You right. Damn, we going that though. Fuck 12. But I respect the people do what they do correctly.
Peace.